Have you ever wondered if she's truly attracted to you? There are feelings that words cannot fully express, but small actions and gestures often provide the clearest answers. Actions reveal true emotions more effectively than 1,000 words. A gaze that lingers just a little longer, a genuine, unforced smile, or seemingly casual gestures. All these are subtle, unspoken signs of her interest and feelings toward you. Before we dive into these important signs, I'd like to invite you to join our community. Hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share your questions or thoughts in the comment section below. Every click from you is not just support, but a great source of motivation for us to continue bringing you meaningful stories, valuable insights, and interesting perspectives on life and relationships. Remember, your interaction helps us build a closer, more meaningful community, a place where we can learn from each other, share stories, and create deeper connections. So stay with us until the end of this video to uncover those silent signs, those small but meaningful actions she may be showing you. Perhaps you'll find the answer you've been looking for. There are feelings that words cannot convey, but small actions and gestures reveal far more than we might imagine. If you're wondering whether she's truly attracted to you, pay attention to the subtle, unspoken signs. These small cues might provide a clearer answer than any spoken words ever could. Eyes are not just the windows to the soul, but also bridges for emotions. When a woman is attracted to you, her gaze will convey much more than words ever could. Notice how she looks at you. It's not just a fleeting glance, but moments when her gaze lingers on you longer than usual. Sometimes, even in a crowded room, her eyes will naturally find you, as if you're the only one that matters. That gaze goes beyond simple observation. It's curiosity, admiration, and sometimes a silent invitation for you to move closer. A lingering look can create a powerful connection, an invisible thread between two people where no words are needed, yet emotions are clearly understood. When she looks at you this way, it's not just her eyes seeing you. Her heart is sending you a deeply meaningful signal. The next time you're talking to her, try holding her gaze just a little longer. Don't look away. Don't feel hesitant. Let your eyes become a response to the interest she's showing. You'll realize that, in that moment, a profound, unspoken connection forms. A prolonged look can create a sense of intimacy that surpasses any conversation. Never underestimate the power of eye contact. It's not just how we see each other, but how we understand emotions and build deep connections. Pay attention to her gaze, and let your own eyes become the bridge between two hearts. In the silence of a shared look, you'll discover that sometimes words are no longer the most important thing. The human body is its own language, one that doesn't require words but conveys emotions most authentically. When a woman is attracted to you, her body unconsciously reveals it. Body language never lies. Small gestures, how she sits, the way she positions herself toward you, all are unspoken signals that speak volumes about her true feelings. Pay attention to how she sits or stands when she's near you. If she leans toward you or her body is always oriented directly at you, that's an important sign. This posture indicates that she wants to create closeness and connection. It's her way of showing special attention toward you. Notably, if she maintains a closer than normal distance without discomfort, it signifies she feels safe and comfortable in your presence. Notice how she places her hands and shoulders while talking. If she rests her hands comfortably on the table or lets them hang naturally by her side instead of crossing her arms defensively, that's a sign she's open. The way she relaxes her shoulders, avoiding tension or stiffness, is another important indicator. This suggests she's relaxed and at ease around you. Remember, when a woman feels safe, her body language reflects it clearly. Personal space is a critical element in communication. When she feels comfortable, she'll unconsciously move closer to you. Take note if she naturally sits closer than usual or leans toward you during a conversation. This isn't just for convenience. It's her way of expressing a desire to build a deeper connection. Body language isn't just about physical movements. It also reflects inner emotions. Observe how she pairs her gestures with her facial expressions. If she leans toward you, keeps her hands relaxed, and smiles genuinely, it's a strong indication she's genuinely attracted to you. The body and emotions are intertwined. A woman with open body language often feels confident and trusts you, creating a favorable environment to deepen the relationship. Don't overlook the small gestures she makes when she's near you. For example, if she brushes her hair, adjusts her clothes, or lightly touches her glass while talking. These actions aren't always unconscious. They could be ways she makes herself comfortable or even tries to impress you. Be attentive to these signs, because sometimes a small gesture can make a big difference in understanding her true feelings. Open body language is one of the most powerful and truthful indicators of a woman's feelings. It's how she shows she's comfortable, safe, and perhaps genuinely attracted to you. Pay attention to these unspoken signals. They not only help you understand her better, but also enable you to build a sincere and deeper connection in your relationship. Laughter isn't just a natural reaction. It's also a way to create a deeper bond between two people. A woman who feels comfortable and safe will not hesitate to express her laughter. When she laughs, it's not just a sign of happiness. It also reflects that she feels a sense of closeness and trust with you. A genuine smile is often accompanied by sparkling eyes, a warm tone of voice, and a feeling as though the space around you comes alive. Think about those times when you told a story or joke, and she laughed even when you knew it wasn't that funny. It's not because your story was extraordinary, but because your presence makes her happy. That laughter serves as a bridge, making the relationship between you two feel more natural and close. When she laughs comfortably around you, it shows you hold a special place in her heart. Laughter is also her way of fostering interaction. A joke can become an invitation for the two of you to share more stories, thoughts, and feelings. If she responds to your joke with another joke or continues to laugh when you bring up a funny memory, it's a sign she wants to extend the conversation and enjoy more time with you. A genuine laugh is easy to recognize. It doesn't just come from her lips, but also from her eyes, the way she leans toward you while laughing, and the warmth you can feel in that moment. On the other hand, if the laughter seems forced or lacks genuine emotion, you'll notice it easily. Authentic laughter is the clearest indicator that she feels at ease and appreciates you. Laughter isn't just an emotional reaction, but a sign of compatibility between two people. If you both laugh together and share humorous moments, it shows you're finding emotional and personality harmony. Take advantage of that laughter to create beautiful memories. It's how you and she can build a sustainable and meaningful relationship. Laughter is a wordless language. It fosters closeness, connection, and is her way of showing that you make her feel special. So cherish those moments and let laughter become the bridge for deeper relationships. A simple touch, a hand gently placed on your shoulder, or lightly brushing your hand while laughing. These are never accidental. These small touches are her way of testing closeness, signaling that she feels comfortable and wants to get closer to you. Notice these gestures carefully, because sometimes even a small moment can change everything. Pay attention to how she touches you. A light tap on your shoulder when she tells a story, a gentle touch on your hand when she laughs, or even seemingly accidental touches that happen repeatedly. These gestures aren't merely reflexes. They're her way of testing your interaction, gauging if you're comfortable with the closeness. These small touches also carry a subtle message. She trusts you, feels safe, and perhaps wants the relationship to progress further. Touch gestures aren't just random actions. They're among the most powerful nonverbal languages that express care and connection. When she gently touches your hand while talking, it's not just a coincidence. It's a signal that she feels at ease and wants to bring you closer into her personal space. When a woman feels connected to you, the physical distance between you will naturally shrink. She might unconsciously sit closer to you, or her arm may naturally find ways to make contact with you. Gestures like adjusting your collar, picking a small piece of lint off your shirt, or simply patting your hand when you say something funny. All of these show that she's beginning to open up and wants to build intimacy. Sometimes, words can't fully express true feelings, but gestures can. A simple touch of the hand can replace thousands of words. It conveys that she values the moment with you and wants to prolong that closeness. Be mindful of how she proactively creates these small moments of contact. If she does it naturally and without hesitation, you can rest assured she feels very comfortable and safe with you. When you receive these gestures, you should respond subtly. No need to rush or overdo anything. Just keep it natural and reciprocate with a smile or a gentle touch of your own. Your response will help her feel that you're paying attention to her and respecting the closeness you're sharing. These small gestures may seem insignificant, but they hold great power in building a relationship. A fleeting moment when she touches your hand while laughing or gently places her hand on your shoulder during a conversation can change the dynamic between you two. These touches aren't just signals of attraction, but a way for two people to create a deeper and stronger connection. The thoughtful questions she asks you aren't just out of curiosity. They're her way of wanting to understand you better, build trust, and seek a genuine connection. Appreciate these questions, as they're her way of showing that you truly matter to her. And in such conversations, you're not just sharing about yourself, but also laying the foundation for a meaningful relationship. Actions like fixing her hair, straightening her clothes, or adjusting her jewelry may seem trivial at first glance. However, if they happen repeatedly when you're around, it's no longer a coincidence. These gestures are often subconscious. She isn't intentionally doing them, yet they clearly show one thing: she cares about how you perceive her. When a woman values your presence, she'll want to present herself at her best. It's not about changing who she is. It's about leaving the best impression on you. A gentle hair adjustment, smoothing her outfit, or even checking her jewelry alignment. These are subtle but genuine signs. Such gestures reflect not just her attention to detail, but sometimes her nervousness or shyness. No matter how confident she may seem, she could feel a little flustered when standing before someone she holds in high regard. These small adjustments are her way of ensuring she looks her best, while also hoping you don't notice her nervousness. If you pick up on these actions, avoid making her self-conscious by pointing them out. Instead, respond with subtle, thoughtful compliments. A simple comment like, "You look amazing today," or "I like how you fix your hair. It's really cute," can help her feel at ease and appreciated. Never underestimate the power of compliments. They're not just acknowledgments. They're a way to show that you're paying attention to her too, making her feel valued. Adjusting her appearance around you isn't merely a habit. It's a way of expressing attraction and her desire for you to see her positively. What might seem like insignificant gestures carry a big message. She cares about your feelings and values your presence in her life. Every time she fixes her clothes, adjusts her hair, or checks her appearance, it's an opportunity for you to recognize her interest. These unconscious actions are a chance for you to understand her emotions better. Seize these moments to build your relationship. By showing appreciation for the smallest details, you create a comfortable and nurturing environment where both of you can grow together. Small acts like fixing her hair or adjusting her outfit are not coincidental. They're silent signals showing she has a special interest in you. The signs of attraction often hide in the details: a lingering gaze, a warm smile, or a gentle touch. These signals may be subtle, but if you take the time to observe, you'll uncover more than you might think. Not everyone expresses their emotions directly. That's why small actions become crucial. They're a silent language, a way she communicates her feelings without needing to say them aloud. Be attentive and cherish these moments. Sometimes, a simple understanding glance or a heartfelt compliment is enough to foster a meaningful connection based on mutual care and respect. When you piece together these small signs, a gaze, a smile, an unconscious gesture, you'll see a clearer picture of her emotions. Does she often look at you, even when it's unnecessary? Does she hold your gaze longer than usual? Those looks are invitations for you to come closer, to start a deeper conversation. Does she laugh easily when you speak? Her smile isn't just a reaction. It's an affirmation that you make her feel comfortable and happy. Your attentiveness to her small gestures can make all the difference. Pay attention to subtle actions, how she sits closer, lightly touches you, or adjusts her appearance when near you. Every small action can carry a big message. Recognizing and responding to these signals thoughtfully helps create a safe and comfortable environment where she can open up. A light touch, a fleeting glance, or a simple question about your dreams. These seemingly minor things can hold profound answers. They don't just tell you how she feels. They also open the door to building a deeper connection. Cherishing these small moments can lay the foundation for a strong and lasting relationship. What's important isn't just noticing the signals, but how you respond to them. A smile in return, an encouraging comment when she shares, or simply listening attentively. These are all ways to show her you're also interested and ready to grow closer. True connection doesn't come from grand gestures, but from these small, yet meaningful moments. Always pay attention and appreciate the signals she's sending. Sometimes the smallest actions, a glance, a smile, a light touch, carry the biggest messages. By observing and valuing these unspoken signals, you not only gain a deeper understanding of her emotions, but also create opportunities for your relationship to grow naturally and meaningfully.